The following was recorded in front of a live studio audience at the Studio 21 Podcast Café.
Welcome to this episode of Pit Life BBQ. Gather round the pit with your hosts, Johnny Maggs and Greg the Barbecue Broker DiGiorgio. Let's talk barbecue.
What's up, everybody? Coming to you live from the Studio 21 Podcast Cafe in Salem, New Hampshire. It's the Pit Life BBQ podcast where we talk everything barbecue and a lot of other topics that you normally talk around the pit. As always, I'm joined by the barbecue broker.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing, just sharing the show to my feed, my main feed page. Hi, Kent.
I forgot to share the show today.
Uncle Steve. Hello.
Uncle Steve.
Hi, Uncle Steve.
Yeah, bro.
Chrissy.
Ooh, thanks for the package.
Did you? I was
No,
gonna ask.
no, wait a minute. Everyone, get your minds out of the gutter. Thank you for the shakes that you sent me.
You sent you a big
He
package.
sent
didn't
you a
he?
package?
He
Was
did.
it big?
Yep.
Did you open Steve's package?
I haven't actually been home yet to pick it up. I got word that it got there today. Well, I got to the post office. I have to go pick it up. But still,
Yeah, he had
there.
texted me yesterday with the confirmation that they didn't have a place to leave it.
Which is funny. But that's all right. I think I'll get him to send him here from now on because I'm always here anyway. But we'll talk about that later.
Oh, you're going to love it.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I love Uncle Steve's package.
Me too.
You're going to like it
it's
even more when you
ample.
open it.
I can't confirm or deny I know what might be in it, but you're going
I
to
know
love it.
what's in it. No, I don't.
Chris, what's up?
Gray.
Gray, what's up, brother?
Ben Ross. What's up, my dude?
So what's happening?
What's up, my dude?
What's going on, you guys?
The hell's going on? What the heck's going on around here?
What do you mean?
How was your
What's
week?
happening?
How was your week? How was your week? Can't say it again.
I can't remember.
Oh, was it that good?
Well, while you think about how your week is,
I don't really drink
I'm going to
anymore.
tell you who the this episode is brought to you by.
Ooh, I know.
Who is it?
Uncle Steve's shake.
It comes down to this,
Hot
Chrissy.
damn.
If you're ever wondering why one of your neighbors has a line to get into his backyard, but the other one doesn't, it's really a simple answer to that question. Neighbor A is using Uncle Steve's shake, and neighbor B is most likely not. Which means only one thing. You better get you some right now. Uncle Steve's shake. It's handmade. They use only the finest ingredients, and they come in 10 amazing flavors, including the new competition line, bird, pig, and cow.
Shake.
Newly renamed. If you can eat it, we have a shake for it. If you have any shake questions, Uncle Steve has fantastic customer service. I have his cell phone. I'll give it to you. He'll walk you through all your shake needs. It's time to take your backyard barbecue game to the next level with Uncle Steve Shake. Shake some on everything.
Ron Slater, what's up, brother?
This episode also brought to you by...
Our friends at Two Guys Smoke Shop and TwoGuysCigars.com. Whether we are barbecuing or not, we always keep the smoke rolling thanks to our friends at TwoGuysCigars.com. Today we are smoking the 22 North by 83 West.
God, you're a professional.
Hey, once in a while. I've been smoking this cigar a long time, young lady.
Nice.
I've been smoking this cigar for years. This is fantastic.
That's how long it lasts? Wow.
It's so good.
Hey.
And never mind the price point on it. It's fantastic.
Our price point or their price point?
This price point.
That's
for the
right,
cigar.
son. You
There you
got it.
go.
So thanks to our friends at TwoGuysCigars.com, we get to smoke some of the finest cigars in the world, and so can you. Just visit TwoGuysCigars.com for your perfect barbecue companion. That's the number 2, GuysCigars.com.
You are such a good companion.
Oh, this is one of the first. I probably started smoking this cigar. What year is it? 2021?
Don't ask me the hard questions, John.
I probably started smoking this back in 2000, 2001,
Really?
maybe.
Wow.
It was early on,
delicious.
for sure.
It is
Toby, what's up?
delicious.
Mrs. Maggs, hello.
Oh, yeah. Ron Slater.
Melissa Morton, hi, honey.
Ronnie says, can't wait for my Thursday broker pop-up.
Thursday, bro. Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. That might be the end of the
we're
show,
getting to
but
that.
we'll get
We're
there.
getting
We'll get to
If
it
he
if
ever
we get
comes
to
up,
it.
he gets going and,
Yeah.
might have to, if he comes up from
Look,
air.
I don't want any damn pen flipping today, so you can
Well,
talk.
then I will.
No, you talk.
I take it out of its
Hey,
sheath.
You talk,
It's right here.
You let me know when I can
Ready to
talk.
go.
Just show.
It all depends on where you want to go with it, if you're going to get a pen flip or not.
I'm only here to take up space. Just show, you talk. Whenever you want me to talk, you just fucking kick me under the table and I'll start talking. Just let me know.
Greg.
Yeah, I might twist my knee.
Just let me know.
It ain't worth the kick.
You know what I did this
Don't make me
week?
tweak
What'd
my
you
back.
do this week?
I tried. We went up to Portsmouth and we tried the new Tuscan
Jonathan was
Chop
telling
House.
me.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if are we a positive only show at the. It was,
We're real. We're a real show. Tell us what you thought,
I was
Chrissy.
not impressed with the price point.
It is what it is.
I'm value for money. I will pay a lot of money if I'm drooling like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. But if I pay a $58 for a tomahawk, yes,
It better wow you.
a aged tomahawk, and it tastes.
Dry age, and it was like...
No, it didn't even say dry age. So I learned this week that there was a difference between age and dry age.
Tell us,
My
Chrissy.
bad. I thought, no, well, one is dry aged and one is not. But that's about as good as I know. But yeah, I thought it was going to be a dry aged, and it wasn't. And I'm not going to lie. Jonathan down here has done a tomahawk on the. I want to say he did it on the Blackstone. And to be honest, it was better, way better.
So how do you take your steak cooked, Chrissy?
I generally, if I'm going to a chop house or a barbecue place, I'm gonna say, how is the chef gonna recommend it cooked? Because it all depends on how fatty it is. So I'm a ribeye gal, so I like it. I'm generally gonna go medium rare, only because I want that fat to caramelize. Because that's better than the meat half the time.
Agreed.
I'm a little chubby princess. I like
What's
it.
wrong with that?
That was the best. I'm telling you, the best part of that tomahawk was the fat cap bit towards the bone. There was.
That's the spinalis.
There you go. Thank you.
I believe is that correct? The spinalis. Yeah. Yes. Spinalis.
Spinalis?
That's the cap of the ribeye.
Oh, so not the cap. What's the bit? So as it goes towards the bone at the end, it's like a little triangle shape.
My bad. Yep.
What's that part?
I don't know.
Yeah, but it was yummy.
Anyone want to chime in? With
Tracy, what's up?
Steak knowledge.
Instead of a discount code,
What's up?
mention Pit Life.
The
and I'll
Dogfather's
throw
in the house.
something
Oh my
extra.
God! Is
The
it the
Dogfather's in the
Dogfather?
house. Yeah, there he is. What's up, Elton?
Yes, if you do place an order with Uncle Steve, you don't have a Pit discount code, but in the comment section, put in Pit Life or Johnny Mags or Greg or Broker.
Yep.
And
The broker.
he'll throw in a little something special for
The
you.
broker sent me.
The Broker. Tell Uncle Steve we
The
sent
broker
ya.
sent you. Mag sent you.
Hi, Mrs. Uncle Steve. Hi, Mrs. Mag. Snuggle. Oh, that's all right.
Mike C. What's up, Mike C., my dude? How are you, buddy? Thanks for chiming in, bro. Good stuff.
Ephraim,
Hey,
what's
Ralph.
up?
What? My buddy Ralph from the gym, back when, you went to the gym, back when things were open. Well, they're getting back open again. What's up, Ralph, buddy? Thanks for chiming in, dude. Good stuff. My buddy Ralph.
We all know. We know.
My paisan.
We know.
Squalanti.
Listen, we don't need subtitles here. English.
That's his last name.
Oh, is it?
That's what I said, my paisan, My God.
Oh, shit. Good times. Why
Why do I feel so washed out with this background? Are we washed out? I need to be bluer, darker blue.
Do I need to
You
have a
look
little bubble?
fantastic.
You
What
think
the hell
so?
are you
I don't know.
crying about?
Makes me look pale or something. I don't know.
Go out in the sun.
I do need some
Christ.
vitamin D. I do need a dose of vitamin
What
D.
a
You look
diva.
just fine. I'm looking at it on my
This
laptop.
is not the first time I've
I'm
been
looking at
called
it
that.
right there. He looks fantastic.
You look great. I don't know. Do you need some Ritalin?
diva.
Do I just need to keep a bottle of Ritalin here at the start of every show?
Ritalin does the opposite for me. It actually makes me bounce off the walls because I don't know
As
what it
opposed
is.
to your normal calm demeanor.
I'm very calm. I'm very reserved.
Not
I'm a very
hyper-focused.
relaxed person.
No.
Never on the go constantly.
No.
Just very chill.
You're the most chill dude I know.
Gee, I wish I could be like that. I wish I could be as chill as Johnny Mags. Look how chill this guy is.
Oh, look at him.
He's been trying to get my finger in this little mini guillotine thing now.
In the cutout? Yeah.
Hey.
Shut up. I can burn you from here.
I think I'd rather be burned than have a finger
I think
cut
you have
off.
to take the cap off first. So you
I feel that heat.
Feel it.
Cut the
This
crap.
thing is crazy.
Jesus.
This is crazy.
guys.
Can't take this guy anywhere.
Goodness me.
Mike says, Mike, this is a family show. No, it's really not, but
Yeah, there's disclaimers at the end of this. This is not a family show.
No, that is not. I did not earn that pen flip at all.
Okay, all silly and jokingly aside for a quick moment, we got to get real here for a second.
Yes, we do.
I hate moments like this, but unfortunately, we got some news last week that we lost a couple members of our little barbecue family. First off, on I believe it was Friday, and all the guys, a lot of the guys in the chat know him. Jeff LaFoe from Bristol, Connecticut. He's in a lot of the barbecue Facebook groups. A lot of people know him. He has a YouTube channel, Northeast Beast LaFoe, and literally he was in the chat with Maddie and Kiki went live Friday afternoon, and everyone was talking. I know Lep is in here. Lep was talking to him. And when I got home, there was a post on Facebook on his thing from his wife saying he had passed. So from the time, you never know, from the time of 3 o'clock in the afternoon to call it 6, 7 o'clock when I got home, he was gone. Lep was talking to him earlier in the day. So send your prayers and everything, thoughts and prayers to the
Absolutely
to the LaFoe
Condolences
family.
to the family.
Yeah.
And also our brother from across the pond, Ryan Guinea, from the Barbecue Talk Show, unfortunately lost his grandmother, or as he referred to her as Nan.
Yep.
From my understanding, from what Ryan was telling me, he was raised by his grandmother, so she was, more of a mother figure than his grandmother. They were extremely close, so that's also some sad news.
Very sad. My heart goes out to those guys.
We always ask
Ryan.
everybody, follow their show on every Friday afternoon, and if you noticed he hadn't been there, a couple weeks. But unfortunately, she had passed away this weekend also. Yeah. So, our prayers and thoughts out to
Absolutely
both the LaFoe family and the Guinea family.
Yep.
Love you guys, and we're sorry to see everybody, see them go.
Yeah, that's very sad.
It's never a good thing, but
No.
Jeff was, like I said, Jeff was always in all our lives and always commented on our videos, supported everybody.
Great supporter.
And,
yep.
So, it's sad to have him, and Ryan's Ryan. He's just a class act.
Great guy.
But
genuine as they come.
Absolutely.
Great guy. So, my
so
condolences.
Keep them in your thoughts and prayers.
Absolutely.
And, okay. Let's get a little bit back upbeat here.
All right, we had to pay our respects. So
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
So, Easter, tell me what
Easter,
would you do?
oh my God, I can barely walk.
Yeah.
I cooked double smoked spiral ham. I had the performer out front going, and I had the copper kettle going out front.
Ooh.
Actually, with Uncle Steve, he had mentioned in a chat the other day.
Yep.
About the thought of using, and when I talked to you, you found this very interesting.
Yeah.
Bacon grease or bacon fat, whatever you want to call it, as a binder.
On what though? What was it again?
It was he had asked about doing it on ribs. I wasn't going to cook ribs because I already had the ham and all that, But I went out to try to find, a pork loin.
Yes.
So just in case a couple of the guys did ribs, we have another protein we can do. Could not find a damn pork loin to save my life. Wound up finding this, what the hell they call it? A pork roast rib end.
I've seen those.
Don't waste
It's a
your
weird
goddamn
cut.
money.
I know.
The loin section, literally, I don't know, 3 inches maybe?
Yeah.
3 inches? 3 inches? Yeah, that's about right. Come on, that was funny. You didn't even.
No, he thought.
No, I was laughing at Alton. Said you say
No.
Easter.
He looks
Easter.
he looks confused because he thought that was
He
6
probably didn't
inches.
even- he
He's been
probably
telling
didn't
himself
even
that
see
that's 6 inches for years.
Yeah.
No,
No, it's a weird cut, but
Yeah,
I've seen
and it had
people
a-
buy it by accident.
and it had a-
like I tried to go get ribs, and then I thought it was a pork loin. I don't know what the hell it was.
And it
I'm
had a
like,
cap,
I still
so
don't get it.
I'm assuming it would have been part of the ribs. It was
Down
just
by the
extremely
belly?
fatty.
Or
And
the loins would have to be at the top part of the baby back.
yeah,
maybe, where the loin
I'm gonna.
is.
I'm sorry, folks, but I got to just draw this out. So if you had the if this was the roast, okay,
Yeah.
this section was like would be like normally the loin.
Hmm.
So it had that whitish, pork meat color.
Yep.
While this outside cap had that more of a rib color, that pinkish.
Yeah.
I thought it was
How was
just
the
a
marbling?
shitty piece.
How was the marbling in it?
There was hardly any.
After it was cooked and everything, was it rendered down? Wasn't that?
Oh,
good?
the
loins are usually pretty lean.
The loin
Very
part
lean.
was fine.
Okay.
It's just that cap it had with it. But
Yeah.
you did get didn't quite get that bacony flavor from the grease on it, but it was good. It added something. I can't put my
finger on it?
child brain on it.
Child brain.
It added a bit of a richness
Yes.
to it.
Interesting.
So it was the bacon fat with
Okay.
competition pig shake.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong there. I mean,
No.
had to come up pretty good. Would you buy that cut again, though?
I'll never buy that cut again.
But bacon grease as a binder for like ribs or something, even.
Yeah.
But freaking delicious.
Like I said, it added a nice flavor to it, but it wasn't quite that bacon, but
Kind of like adding a
it
little.
was a richness to it.
It's like using a little bit of beef tallow for a binder on brisket versus
Yeah.
versus olive oil. Or like,
Yeah, exactly.
Which is, by the way, my go-to binder.
Olive oil.
I'm an olive oil type of binder guy. I feel that mustard smears. Maybe I just put too much mustard on, Chrissy. I don't know.
I
But
have
feel
a
like-
question.
I feel like mustard
What
smears.
you got, Chrissy?
As no, I don't want to get thrown out of the community because I just joined.
Well, you push the
What's
button.
point?
So
What's
see what you got,
binder?
Chrissy.
What do you when you say binder? I'm not.
once you get
following you.
once you get whatever you're cooking, you piece of meat.
No, hold on. Let me
okay?
just. I'm saying binder, not bind her. You do know that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a whole different subject.
Because that's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
different subject.
That's-
Hit that towards the end of the show.
That's definitely not a kids show.
Go ahead, John. Sorry.
So you're gonna adhere, put your rub on
Mm-hmm.
or season, however you're gonna season that up. We put what we call a binder.
Oh,
Normally,
it's the schmutz that goes on.
schmutz, yeah.
Put
The
the rub on.
schmutz.
Oil.
It's the
Schmutz.
a lot
Right.
of guys use mustard.
Yeah.
And, it just helps the
I follow you. I do
the
a lot
seasoning-
of right.
adhere to the meat.
I'm with you. I
Yeah.
follow.
Yeah.
I do a lot of
Schmutz.
other cooking, so I'm like binder. I'm thinking like flour and stuff like that as a binder to
schmutz.
thicken. And I'm like, what are you thickening? No,
Yeah.
I get it. The schmutz.
The
Not
schmutz.
everyone uses the schmutz.
The schmear that sticks the stuff.
Binder.
together.
the slab,
Exactly,
the
Alton.
slab.
Lather. That's
Binder.
The slab, the binder.
Binder. Look at Elton.
What are you guys?
He's
are you-
even.
Whoa, are you guys
He's even
just?
typing in New England.
Are you-
I love it.
Are you just hearing me speak for the first time? I mean, come on.
Well, they've been listening to me run my mouth for years.
This is not the first time.
Some
anyone's
people
heard
don't
you
use a
speak, right?
binder. Some people don't need a binder. Look at the Dogfather. I see them do binder less on a bunch of
I'm
different.
sorry,
cooks.
who?
That guy.
That guy.
No binder.
Oh, that guy.
That's the guy right there. Sometimes he
show
goes, no binder.
Uncle Steve is on a.
Is he going to show me his slather? That's disgusting, Uncle Steve.
He's going to slather his package
So,
next time he sends it.
so you got the. So we can't wait for you to get the package and open it up.
Oh,
I
God,
got
I
a
gotta go pick it
package
up tomorrow.
yesterday too.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
What'd you get?
I got a pillow.
You got a pillow?
Oh,
Got an
you
Uncle
jerk.
Steve shake pillow.
Wait, there wasn't two in that package?
What?
It was just one? Was it one?
It was one pillow, one dessert shake, and one smoke ball.
Now,
it
Uncle
a-
Steve, when you asked me,
It was.
When Uncle
freaking
Steve-
go to
Wait.
check it out on my social media
Look.
on the Instagram.
Oh my God.
I have it. I had it sitting on the couch. Okay, my son JJ wanted to sit there at that spot, so he picked it up and moved it next to him and sat there. He put it on top of the blanket that was on the couch. However the blanket was and how he put the pillow down, I had to take a picture of it, and that's what I put up. It looked like Uncle Steve was all snuggled up in a blanket on my couch.
Look, Uncle Steve asked me if I needed anything before he sent your package out. Had I known there was a pillow involved, I would have said, pillow. I need an Uncle Steve pillow. I want to cuddle up with an Uncle Steve's pillow.
It's got the picture.
Will this dream come true for me?
And on the reverse side, it has the Uncle Steve's logo. It's cool as shit.
Well, I wonder if
it's not the back of his head?
No, it's not the back of his head, which would have been even
Friggin'
funnier.
amazing!
Now that you say it, that would have been a riot.
Oh, I didn't know he was having pillows made. So put me on the list for your next pillow order, Uncle.
I hope I got one.
Mike C.,
No,
what's my feeling on a mayo binder? A mayo binder. All right, let's talk about a mayo binder. Have you ever used a mayo binder?
I have never used a mayo binder, but I have used mayo instead of butter on like grilled cheese or any type of patty melt with the black stone. It just puts this wonderful color and a wonderful crust on it.
I would have thought it would melt off really quick as a binder.
I'm wondering if I was going to use, and Mike, tell us if you've used a mayo binder. I'd probably think maybe chicken.
Now Kyle's on my ass instead of yours. I don't like this.
Thanks, Kyle. Me and Kyle became friends a couple weeks ago. We decided we're gonna have a neutral ground and
team up on me.
And team up on you.
I'm big enough to take this boat on.
I think that maybe chicken binder. Maybe on chicken for mayo.
Chicken,
I don't know.
yeah.
But I'm thinking mayo, but like not just mayo. Like mayo, maybe a little apple cider vinegar, maybe some lemon. I don't know.
Now you're getting into an Alabama white sauce because you just threw out 3 ingredients to an Alabama white sauce.
Did I just do that?
Yes.
I've never even made an Alabama white sauce, but apparently I just made one in my head. But there you go. Then that must go good together because Alabama white sauce.
Well, Gray says mayo worked great on those turkey breasts he did for Easter.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah, because all mayo is a fat anyway.
Essentially, I can't see how it would hurt. You get the fat, you got the oil, it's penetrating, it's keeping it moist. Mm-hmm. Essentially, you don't even really taste the binders unless you use something like pickle juice or hot sauce.
No mayo binder on the pillow.
Like a mustard, though, like a...
This chat has gone way into the gutter, and I absolutely love it.
We've lost control. We never had control,
Chrissy.
Let's not lie.
The inmates run this asylum, and there's no other way I want it.
So I too did a ham for Easter.
Oh, yeah, so I did that.
Yep.
And I wound up also, why I can't barely move, chopped a cord of wood.
By the way, yes, you texted me that pile of wood, dude. And again, I look at that wood, and I look at it, and I'm like, he's keeping his family alive with this wood. It's not just for smoking meats. It's for running the heat.
Dude, it still doesn't even look like I made I chopped a cord of wood.
Oh, God.
A cord of wood. We all know how big a cord of wood is.
Yeah.
I actually don't, but it's fine.
8 feet by 4 feet by 4 feet.
All right.
A cord of wood. And it still in the pile, still doesn't even look like it's even got a dent in it. Because they're all rounds. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, the blisters broke.
Oh, yeah.
Broke today.
Yep.
So that was good. Mm-hmm. You know, but my legs, my back, it's like, shit. But yeah, that was busy.
I love chopping wood. But after a while, it gets a little bit exhausting. It's all part of the whole thing, though. Ralph, Ralph, you know how to get in touch with me, bro. Just hit me up. We'll talk.
Because, Alton, this is an asylum. So the inmates run the show. It's inmates in a enduring use.
Kent's just throwing you under the bus right now. I mean,
Smart man would order his wood pre-split.
Smart man.
Yeah, well,
like I do, Kent. That's what I
do.
It's a pro move, right?
I do order my wood pre-split,
Jump
but
forward.
when it's for free, you can't be picky.
Nope.
Hey, Kent.
So you got to afford a wood.
I know he's just listening right now, or he might be hiding under a truck watching. This one's for you, baby. There you go. There's the pen flip. Don't play games, son.
Wow.
I'm going to get a call on the ride home now.
You just pen flipped him?
I'm going to get a call on the ride home now.
Jeez.
So now we were talking about your guys' wood. Out of control. Out of baby.
Yes. From packages to mayo to white sauces.
Uncle Steve's package with
Back to the
white
wood.
sauce and hardwood and
Pillow biting and
pillows
Oh
and
boy.
binders.
this is not a show for the
grease
faint-hearted.
and- Whew.
I didn't think I'd be sweating during the show, but it's hot in here. Damn, Skippy.
Oh, you think it's
Yeah, let's. Yeah.
screw you, Gray. I do though. I do.
Great.
I do. But man, that was a workout for sure. But
Yeah.
it was so fun.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
loved it.
yeah.
It was great. Had the music blasting through the neighborhood. Of course, it's echoing. 'cause
In the
ain't no one
neighborhood?
there.
Aren't you like in the middle of the trees and woods? What's your closest neighbor? 5 football fields away?
No, it's closer than you think.
Okay.
But, it was just echoing off the lake, and it was beautiful. I had Aussie's Boneyard going out there all day long.
Have you go fishing in that lake yet?
No.
Did they stock it? Is there fish in there? Or is it...
No, there's fishing there. I couldn't walk last summer.
Right. That's true, too.
So,
That is
so
very
believe me, the fishing equipment is next on the list after everything Mrs. Max has me do in the garage.
Efrain says, sounds like typical talk for this show. Yeah,
Yeah, very much, pretty much.
Very, very true.
So speaking of getting busy,
Yeah.
it's Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, it is Tuesday.
So where are you on your checklist? Because if I'm not mistaken, you have a little event on Thursday.
I do have a little event on Thursday. Do you want to see what you want?
Lip.
Chrissy has a little picture up there, cued.
I do. Let's have a look.
This
at
was my
that.
Easter ham. That's all I want to show you. My Easter. I'm so proud of this. So easy to do.
Yeah.
Spiral ham like you did. A nice little ham.
Where do you get the basketball ones?
Basketball? What do you mean?
It's round.
It's turned
The
on.
one I
red.
got,
It's like
is-
round,
is
but it's like
oval.
it's like oblong a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, it is a little bit. They're all the same.
For
but
those not watching and only listening, we're staring at two gorgeous, glistening hams on the Weber.
check out my hams. So easy. 3.5, 4 hours in the kettle. A little bit of applewood. And the glaze is super easy. 1 cup of your favorite bourbon, right? Half a cup of honey, half a cup of orange marmalade, half a cup of maple syrup. Reduce it down. Bada bing, bada boom, ham. The thing comes out amazing.
Which would be Woodford's Reserve if you ever.
Actually,
Let
you
us
know what I used?
I like Woodford's Reserve.
We used maple bourbon that I had on a smoked maple bourbon that I had on hand, which just enhanced it. It was awesome,
Beautiful.
and the family loves it because for days you have
Brother James, what's
Yeah.
up?
ham and eggs for days.
Yum.
You know, so
Meat boobs. Jesus Christ, Uncle Steve, I love it. Meat boobs.
so
I'll never look at a ham again the same way. I love it. I love it. Now I got to always buy 2 now. Can't break up the set.
yeah, man, I've been. This is the pop up week.
Yep.
This is the week. The wife and I are doing our first barbecue pop up at the Woburn Elks,
and
baby.
yet again, Greg lets Chrissy down. Didn't bring me the chicken burger. Couldn't get a ticket to the pop up.
Snooze, you lose.
I don't know. My
People out
goodness.
there, they're waiting. People are waiting.
I mean, you're VIP.
No, I am excited. We had 50 tickets. I put on sale about a week and a half ago, and we sold out of them in under 5 hours. And it's happening. Like, it's real. Tomorrow's
incredible.
like going to use my kitchen, my shared kitchen space that I rent. We're going to go in there and make the sides, prep the brisket and all that fun stuff.
Yum.
And then I got to cold hold the briskets over to the Elks, where they're going to throw them on. It's a whole timing thing. Think about the timing of the cook. And when would you want to have? Here's a question for you, because you've done some long cooks and stuff, and a couple with me. You got to serve a pop-up at 5:30. This is good for all you guys out there, too, that have to serve big parties that come to your house. You want to cook a brisket overnight, or a couple briskets, right? Mm-hmm. And the party's, late afternoon. Mm-hmm. But you want to sleep. What time? And you got to cook ribs, too. Mm-hmm. You don't want to cook your ribs early and have them hot hold too long, because what happens? They turn mushy, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. When are you putting your briskets on the day before? Mm-hmm. What time? Mm-hmm. That's a question.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what? Huh?
What's the matter?
I was just pretending not to listen to you.
Wouldn't be any fucking different than any other.
Oh.
When will you put the briskets on?
Yeah, when will you put them on?
Well, it's all different now with you, because you just got that fancy ass warmer.
I got a fancy ass warmer.
So you can technically do it whenever the hell you want.
But I do have to sleep, too. So here's...
It's overrated.
Yeah.
But I got to be on point, and I got to come back. So here's what I'm thinking. Brisket's on by 4, 5 o'clock tomorrow. Cooking them till about 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Coming off the smoker, on the counter, cool down to about 180, into the warmer by 4, 5 o'clock. Come home, sleep for 5, 6 hours, go back to the place, put the ribs on by 11. Ribs come off by 4, no later. In the warmer they go. Ribs are hot held only for an hour and a half. Briskets will be hot held for about 13 hours. How's that sound? That might work. And I get a little bit of sleep.
Works for me.
I get a little bit of sleep.
Sorry, I'm just
And
dabbing.
people are asking me, well, why don't you just sleep the night before and then get up early and go to the Elks and smoke all the way through? I need some sleep in between.
Hey, you know.
So it's going to be fun. So I got a bunch of people going down there that are waiting. They're going to be hovering around the exterior of the building,
Joe, what's up, brother?
waiting to see if there's leftovers. And I'm cooking, for those that are out there, I'm cooking 2 extra briskets and about 6, 7, 8 extra racks of ribs.
And I'm still not going to get it.
No, you will if you come down tomorrow night. I guarantee you I'll have one for you.
Ooh,
For you.
for me.
Can't guarantee it to anyone else.
For me. All right.
But for Chrissy, our producer, come down. You let me know you're coming down closer to 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
I'll get all the pre-solds up, make sure everyone that's paid gets it. And
I probably wouldn't make it there till 7. I got to finish it
Yeah.
up here and then come around.
Call me and say, hey,
All
come down.
right, dude.
We'll hook it up.
No, I'm excited.
Yep, we'll hook it up. But it's going to be fun. So we can't wait for that. We've all cooked, long for big parties, but it's different when you got to pre-package everything and they're driving through. Yeah, so it's going to be fun.
And for those who are super excited, but unfortunately, like me, missed out on a ticket, are we going to be seeing more?
You will see more, and the next time I'm getting yelled at by a lot of people. I didn't know they were going on sale. Like, I didn't know you guys were all going to buy them so fast, to be quite honest with you. I figured it'd take a week to sell out or whatever. So next time, I tell people, and then they'll be ready.
Awesome.
Thursday, not tomorrow. Thursday. But I'm starting to cook tomorrow. That's kind of what I was.
Just exploded all over the place. Rookie.
So anyway, and thanks for everyone that's
Alton,
listening.
you're
that
right.
bought a
Alton
ticket.
says loves the food warmer he has. It really does allow you to sleep at night.
It's huge.
You know.
Alton, you got an alto?
Oh, Tracy, I would love to come down next month.
Ooh.
Little Memphis in May.
Oh. That's next month? And they have
April,
it?
genius.
And it's on?
I think so.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure
Memphis
Malcolm
in
Reed
May.
was talking about it the other
Memphis in
day. He
May.
got his packet in.
Ooh.
So he's ready to go.
Shit. I'd love to go to that. Are they, you know how some of these competitions aren't allowing visitors, though?
Well, I didn't know that they dropped the amount of tickets that, like, you could get.
Mm-hmm.
Like Malcolm said, he was usually allotted 20. He could only get, like, 15. So they dropped the amount of tickets, obviously, to stay within the parameters of this bullshit.
Right,
Yep.
right. Well, speaking of KCBS, did we tell these guys what we're doing? Did we tell them?
Tell who?
These guys.
Those guys?
These guys right here. Did we
Those
tell
guys right there?
these dudes and,
I don't
and
know, did they?
dudettes? Did we tell them what we're doing? in
Honestly,
June?
I don't fucking remember.
I don't either.
Well, I don't remember.
Well, we're
being
cooking
told.
in a competition.
Oh!
KCBS sanctioned the competition.
We signed up.
We're
We're in.
good to go, Jack.
We're on the list.
June 11th through the 13th. So load in is Friday the
Yep.
11th. The SCA competition
Yep.
is on Saturday, I believe noon.
Ribeye steak-off, cook-offs. Yep.
And then the actual KCBS event will be turn-ins. Everything is on Sunday.
Turn in, start at noon.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're actually, oddly enough, we're having, I love this.
What are we doing?
One of our competitors
Ooh!
joining us
Next week.
Next week.
Bill Gillespie of
Bill Gillespie of Smoking Hogs
What's up,
out of
Randy?
Abington, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Former Jack Daniels
Should I tell him the funny story?
winner,
The quick little story?
champion,
About my team
American
member?
Royal champion, Bill Gillespie of Smoking Hogs.
Do I need to orchestrate some sort of set malfunction to take him out of the game?
No, he's zooming in. He's actually cooking. He asked me, he goes, He goes, how do you want to do it? I go, well, the studio's open. You know, you can come up if you want like last time, or we can just do it that. He goes, do you mind if we do a Zoom? He goes, I got 2 doubles back to back. So he's cooking a double event next weekend. Then the following weekend, he's doing another double event.
Wow.
So he's got probably KCBS on Saturday, KCBS on Sunday. Wow. So he's just a ton of prep work.
I got to find. Oh, so where are these? Do you know where the other?
Oh, I don't know. He was in Virginia last
he goes.
weekend.
I mean, he takes.
Well, he
off.
goes everywhere.
He goes everywhere
Yeah.
now. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. What are you guys cooking? The standard KCBS brisket,
4
ribs,
categories. Yeah. Doing it all.
chicken, brisket, and pork.
Yep. So we got to do all that. We got to have our money muscle game on. Mm-hmm. Got to have a little chopped. Mm-hmm. A little pulled.
I'm still looking. I still can't find the certain fucking pan I'm looking for. Mrs. Mag's not
Talking about for the chickens?
Shut up.
I don't want to give away any KCBS secrets here. I'm sorry. Not that I even have any.
No,
But
everybody knows it for the called cupcake chicken.
you got to put them in the.
Yeah, the pan.
Which
Can't
is,
find 'em
you
right
cook them in the pan?
Cook them right in the pan.
Man, we got to practice, dude.
You cook.
I'm just saying we gotta practice.
You only cook it in the pan for
Till it forms.
45 minutes, so it gives it the form. Then you finish it off out
On the chicken
regular.
racks. Yeah.
Then then you sauce it and let everything glaze up. I got the chicken racks.
Mm-hmm.
I got the cutting boards for the skin.
Yep.
So yeah, we're good on that. I just got to find a goddamn pan.
We'll just drill Billy next week on his methods so we know them all and we'll make him tell us.
Yeah, he ain't gonna tell you shit.
I'm going to use this friggin' barbecue sauce and compete against him.
I know. Oh, speaking of his rubs and barbecue sauces,
What?
I put his away yesterday.
Did you?
Did you see what I did?
No. Oh, I love when he gets excited
I
like
know. What'd you do?
Finally put together my barbecue workstation in the garage yesterday.
You did.
Set that up. So I got 2 26-inch rolling cabinets.
Yep. Yes. Oh, dude.
I was going to go with the regular big Husky brand.
Yeah. So why'd you go with the double?
Claudia went to actually go look at them and pick them up, and and she was looking at them. At the big 1 unit was just the drawers were useless. They were like just a regular tool drawer. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Can't fit those in there?
Inch
or?
and a half.
Okay.
So the rolling cabinets has 4 drawers apiece, and they're all probably 3 to 5 inches.
Okay.
Down, so I got all my Blackstone spatulas, my knives, and anything. One cabinet is just rubs. So then the bottom cabinet is real deep, so you can like stand.
So you're gonna lay like bottles like this? Are you gonna use the
first?
You're gonna lay them down like in a spice jar? Or
Yeah, the first 3, they're all laid down like that. Then on the very bottom drawer, you can have them all standing up. But yeah, so now officially all my barbecue stuff is in one place. Woo-hoo. And it's going to be fantastic. So I'm not going to start cooking and running around going, where the hell is this?
Except those pans.
Is it upstairs? Is it downstairs? Is it in the garage? Is it here?
Dude, I've been going through that right now. And because my basement's still being renovated.
Chef Johnny, what's up?
The basement's still being renovated. I'm trying to find
2.75 inches.
I know she's exact. I saw that. Yeah, I'm trying to find stuff to
Irish
prepare.
Fury. Sorry.
I wish I had what you had right
I had
now.
to go there.
Is she talking about? Yeah. Okay.
The drawers, not my drawers, but the other drawers.
Johnny's drawers. Yeah, I can't wait till my basement's done because then I can have all my setup. That's what my wife's getting towards. She wants all the spices and the barbecue stuff kind of out of her way.
Oh, yeah.
Because, be honest with you, it's kind of taken over the house.
Oh, I got a lot of stuff.
It's kind of taken, my barbecue supplies are kind of taken over lately. And the wife, who also loves to cook, is feeling a little cramped, so to speak, in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Not so much
my
in the house,
cabinets
in
were
the kitchen.
just full.
Pantry.
I had boxes downstairs in the garage. I had totes full of stuff. I had the cabinets in the kitchen full of stuff. The drawers. I had literally had stuff everywhere. But now it's all in one thing. Got to hang my flags. So I got my Uncle Steve's flag. So I got both of them, both toolboxes, side by side. Miss Maggs found, I guess Husky makes, whatever the hell, wood boards.
Like a butcher block type of...
Yeah, that butcher block type thing.
Can make a work table
on
over
the top, because those cabinets, obviously, they're there for the stackables on top.
Sure.
So I got those. I got my brisket board right there on top from our boy Ian Hemming, CustomCuttingBoardsRS.com. Got my Uncle Steve's flag. I got my chicken fried barbecue flag, Brother Bill Purvis.
Saw that.
And then the only thing I need now is I got to buy the hanging cabinet.
How are you going to hang that in the foundation that's cement behind it? Drill foundation screws or...
They had...
you drill right in there?
The house had cabinets in the garage before.
Oh.
Ripped those down. So there is a board.
Like anchors or something?
Yeah.
Or board, okay.
On top.
Oh, good.
Right?
I was wondering that, yeah.
So all I have to do is I can either drill right into that, or I can just put, 2 2x4s down and hang it on that. So I'll have the cabinet on top. I'll put a little lighting unit underneath.
Yeah.
To do. Don't let Greg play with your money muscle.
Kyle says, John, don't let Greg play with your money muscle. I can't make any promises, Kyle.
I can't make any promises. I'm not going to let him.
I didn't know he could make money off of it.
Well, now you know the barbecue secret, Chrissy. So anyway. No, that's great.
We're in the gutter.
I really would love to do my garage over it and have like a little area, epoxy coat the floor. And people think I'm putting a nice car in there. I'm just rolling my barbecue toolkits.
Well, yeah, because
tables.
That's on this wall. On the wall that's if you're facing the thing behind us, I got 2 big shelving units.
Yes.
So with totes and stuff but also one of them is going to be, other supplies. So the household supplies, canned goods, stuff like that. So I'm going to have, the stockpile of aluminum foil, butcher paper,
all the
apple
goods.
Juice, cider vinegar,
all the necessities.
Anything, brown sugar, along with everything
extra
else.
gloves, hand savers, all the shit. So let me ask you this: is this going to be the new backdrop for your videos?
No, because I can't beat the wood look of the upstairs. Can't beat that cabin look.
It is very cabiny. It reminds you you're in the middle of the woods. Don't burn your face there, Charlie.
Oh, professional.
You're right there. I think I saw a nose hair just go up in flames.
Yeah, well. It'll grow back. Give me a math problem.
Chrissy,
I'll look like ZZ
your
Top
hair's
by the
looking
end of
very
this show.
pink, very, very more pink today than normal.
Yeah. I refreshed it a little.
I'm gonna dye my hair pink for next week.
You want to show everybody?
I'm gonna
You
go
should
pink.
make the pink
There you go,
soul
everybody.
patch.
Hi.
Pink patch.
Right
Pink
there.
hair.
Right
here.
See, then I get in trouble. I go home.
They're
my wife's
ignoring
like,
me
wait,
now.
so your
They don't
producer
even know the
has pink
camera's
hair,
turned on
and
me, but you guys can see it.
Then my
Hi.
wife should think I'm hanging out with the producer
Then go
before I come
green.
home. Then we're gonna get in trouble.
But yeah. So I'm very excited about that because it's finally. Thank you, Chef. Chef's liking the shirt.
Did you just turn the camera over to you?
Yeah, I
He's
even
good.
talked to the audience. I'm like, this is pink. I'm like, they don't even realize I'm talking to you
I didn't
guys
even know
right
you could do
now.
I was
that.
listening while I was reading Chef. Chef likes the shirt.
I waved right at
The
him.
big, sexy barbecue society.
Yes.
And if you look at back,
Beautiful.
Texas style cuisine.
I'd totally wear that if I had one, Chef Johnny. I'm just saying.
That's Chef Johnny with a couple of steaks. It looks like a case of ski soda. Mm-hmm.
I'm an extra large, Chef.
Gotta buy them, son.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm an extra large anyway.
But yeah, me and the audience just had a quick private conversation while you guys talked amongst yourselves.
This
fine.
is what we do. But that'll also be nice because technically
That's right, Greg.
the toolboxes are on wheels.
Yep.
Lock them up, wheel them into the trailer, wheel back and whatever, and
Greg, you're right.
the whole it's a mobile unit.
It's great. That's great. And Gray is right. Car would have been cheaper than barbecue supplies.
Pretty close.
I mean, People don't realize how expensive the game is.
Oh, it ain't damn cheap.
No, you gotta love it. You gotta love to eat and making mistakes.
Because even sometimes the mistakes taste great.
I'll eat all my mistakes.
Yeah.
You don't learn by cooking good barbecue all the
Chef
time.
Johnny says, send me your address.
I will. Thanks, Chef. But you don't learn from cooking good barbecue. That's it.
Actually, Chef called me out of the blue the other day, which was great. We talked for about an hour.
Yeah.
He went on a turkey hunt.
Oh.
Yeah. And was met by a little friend.
Who's that?
About a 6-foot long friend that rattles.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Can you smoke a rattlesnake?
He could, but he blew this one apart.
Did he really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. That's one thing we don't have to worry about around here is, rattlers and tornadoes.
Right.
Ricky Green, Johnny has to be a few more X's. You son of a...
Oh, Ricky.
But you know what's funny about that comment?
Nothing.
Nothing. He's one of the few people who can, on this earth, who can get away with saying it. That's my best friend. That's my brother for 30 years.
We'll allow it.
Best man in my wedding. Best man in his wedding. Oh yeah.
Who? Ricky?
Ricky.
Yeah.
He can get away with saying whatever the hell he wants to me, and he knows it.
What's up, Mike Tanionis? Brother man. Yeah.
All right.
So good stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. Speaking of barbecue supplies, Chef now has one less pit.
What do you get rid of?
I think he got rid of the big one. I'm not sure.
Offset? Offset?
Which pit did you get rid of, Chef?
There's a long delay between this and
Yeah,
the face.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
I don't know if I'd ever get rid of a smoker unless I really had to.
Yeah.
Unless I had to.
Unless you absolutely had to, but when the hell is that ever going to
I
happen?
can't think of an example when I'd have to get rid of a smoker or a grill.
You don't.
Don't think it's the last. Just because I got this, behemoth doesn't mean
There
it
you
ain't
go.
going to be my last one.
He
So the
answered.
big reverse flow on the 24-foot gooseneck. That's I thought. Yeah.
That's the offset? Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Johnny's just looking at me like I'm laughing like an idiot. No, because that's like the barbecue equivalent of like heavy car talk, where you're like, oh, the cams and the. I was like, I have no idea what he just said, and you were all just understood completely what he said.
It's what we do, Chrissy. That's why we
do.
That's why we're on a podcast talking about this shit.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's fun. Hey, good luck with the pop up.
Thanks, dude.
You're gonna crush it.
Thank you.
Yes.
You're gonna
Thank you.
crush it.
I'm holding it. To
The anxiety before, as you know, as you guys can relate, before any major cook, there's a certain level of, at least for me, a little bit of anxiety. But what happens? It all goes away when you do what?
Masturbate. Oh, I mean, sorry, no.
Something
Not
like
a
that
kid
works too.
I didn't know what you were getting
That
at.
works too.
Sorry.
Chrissy, that
I don't
works.
know what he
That
gets,
works
man.
too. No, when you light that fire,
Light the fire and you're back.
and you throw your meat on, it's like, it just kind of like, that's my goose fraba.
But he gained
You know
an
what I
S
mean?
and S kettle on the numbers that are the same.
So the numbers are the same.
That's it. So yeah, it all evens out in the end.
But yeah, man, when you light up, and then it all just kind of
That's it.
relax, tend that
Well,
fire.
then
And,
it's game time, and you're good
You
to go.
got this.
so any of you guys out there want to hit me up tomorrow night, late night, midnight, 1 o'clock, just hit me up, message me. I want some company. I'll
right.
text. Sully at the Rusty Can will be up.
Oh yeah, he'll be up.
I'll hit him. I'll hit him up because he's smoking on his 2,500 gallons of propane tanks, all wood. But anywho, maybe I'll have 2,500 someday.
Uncle
too.
Steve has condoms coming out with his face on the end.
I'll take a case
Oh my goodness.
as long as the back of the condom has his back of his head.
Hey, Steve. As long as Mrs. Maggs knows you're having those and sending me those, because if condoms just happen to show up in my house, my ass will be out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So send them to her.
Addressed.
There we go. Address them to her.
Yes. Attention, Claudia.
But, next week, Billy Gillespie joining us on the
Can't
release
wait.
of his new cookbook.
Yep.
Very exciting, very exciting.
Yes.
Maybe
wait.
we'll trying to pick a few nuggets out of our fellow competitor.
Nugget here,
Yeah.
nugget there, never hurt anybody.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, that's
Good
it for
stuff.
this week, folks. We'd like to thank you all for joining us. Catch the audio wherever podcasts are found.
Yes.
Catch the video on Facebook and YouTube. On YouTube, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. You have all our episodes right there at your fingertips. Catch us on social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever else we're on. I can't remember.
Same with me, too.
All our links are in the description.
Every single one of the 30 different
Right
links
down
are
here
there.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, not that. but,
Questions
you know.
and comments, please send them to pitlifebbqpodcast@gmail.com. And like always, subscribe, like, rate, and review.
Woo.
I knew you were going to say that for some
Faux
reason.
show, because I say it every damn week.
Don't tell anyone the secrets with it.
Okay. I didn't know it was a secret.
Not anymore.
Well, good. Now the secret's out. Subscribe, like, rate, and review. There we go.
Love you guys.
Do it.
Till next week, guys.
Keep the smoke rolling.
Bye, Uncle Steve.
The views and opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this program do not necessarily reflect the opinions of the Studio 21 Podcast Café, the United Podcast Network, its partners, or affiliates.